In a little more than 24 hours from now, the world will know if India's most ambitious space mission to date has been successful or not. The Chandrayaan mission is at a critical stage, and after 1 a.m. early on Saturday morning, the Vikram lander with the Pragyaan probe on board will commence its descent to close to the south pole of the moon. How is the world seeing the mission? Joining us now, a legend in the US space community, an astronaut who spent more than 100 days in space on the Russian space station Mir, in addition to missions on the Space Shuttle. Jerry Linenger, thanks very much for being with us. Are you excited, as we all are, at the prospects of India landing a probe on the southern region of the moon?
You know, I know India is excited about landing a probe down on the, south region of the moon. But I want everyone in India to know that we are all excited. People of planet Earth are excited of landing a probe in the southern reaches of the moon. And I just travel halfway around the world to, kind of sharing the celebration. It's an incredible accomplishment of all humankind. And it kind of unites us all with that common goal, everybody of the planet, pulling for our success out there, exploring the universe.
So what are the implications of Chandrayaan finding water on the moon? How is that something which the entire global space community will be looking at?
Water is life. And if we're talking about going to Mars, the moon, wherever we're talking about, you got to find H2O. It's got oxygen in it. That's good stuff. And actually the water is something we absolutely need to grow plants, for example, and everything else. So if we want to put a permanent presence on any heavenly body, we need to find that water. So this mission itself, it's not really the lander and the probe, it's more the orbiter going around using a special radar that can penetrate down through the regolith, and you can pick out pockets of different materials, and one of those materials might be frozen water. Probably on the leeward side of a crater where it's shaded and it turns to liquid ice. And if we can find that, again, it's not just India's accomplishment. It moves our knowledge base forward. And down the line, United States of America, for example, is talking about a lunar human mission in 2024. And if they're going to do that, they might pick the landing site that the Vikram, lander is sitting at, because they might be the spot on the moon that would best support life.